Hello, 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 and welcome in, and thank you for being here. For the next couple minutes, I'm going to be breaking down the exact business opportunity that helped me build a freedom-based business from scratch as a complete beginner. But first, I want to congratulate you for being here because that tells me two things. It tells me, first, that you're curious about making money online, and two, that you're serious enough to do something about it, which puts you ahead of 95% of the rest of the people. So today we're going to be covering three things: what this opportunity is all about, why is the best time to get started, and three, how you can get started today. But before we get started, let me give you a little context about who I am and how I even got here. My name is Akua, and I am a 36-year-old mother, and like most of us, I got told the same story. Go to school, get a job, climb the corporate ladder, work hard, right? So that's exactly what I did. I became an insurance agent and I started climbing the corporate ladder and eventually started managing an insurance agency. And after a couple years, that's when reality hit. I was overworked, underpaid, exhausted, and I was missing precious milestones with my baby while still living paycheck to paycheck. I was spending hours a day in traffic just to rush to a job that was draining my soul. I was getting no PTO, no raises. I was sitting in a corner desk looking out the window, watching the time pass by, the months, the years pass by, and I was still clocking in, clocking out, making somebody else rich. That feeling, it's the kind of heavy that just sits on your chest. I felt like my back was against the wall. So what did I do? I started looking for a way out. When I tell you I had tried everything, girl, I had tried everything. I did blogging, I did drop shipping, I did Amazon, print on demand, trading, you name it. I had started an online boutique for women. Girl, if it was on YouTube, I had watched it. The problem was that each one of those costed hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to start. And I was pouring money into these businesses without ever receiving a return on my investment. And one day I was scrolling on social media and I came across another mom just like me who was making making thousands of dollars a month online strictly from her phone. And of course, I was a little skeptical. I was thinking it was either a scam. If there's something, it had to be fake. There's no way that this mom is making all this money from home. And I started seeing more and more and more of it on my feed. And I'm like, either they're all scammers or there has to be some truth behind this. I was seeing real women with real results. And that's when I started getting curious. And around that same time, after over 3 years on the job, I had asked my boss for a raise again, and he had denied me again. That was my breaking point. That same day, I decided I was done playing small and letting somebody else tell me what my worth was. That same day is when I decided to start my online business. I invested in a course that taught me A to Z, everything that I needed to start an online business and start making money from my phone. And the most profitable, beginner-friendly way to do that is digital marketing focused on digital products. And here's why it works. You take something that you're already good at, something that you're knowledgeable about, something that you've lived through, a topic that you know a little bit more about than the next person, and you turn it into a digital product that you can sell over and over and over again. And no, you don't need to be an expert. You don't need to have a degree. You just need to be one step ahead of your audience. That's it. Forbes recently announced that digital marketing is set to be $1 trillion industry by 2030. And it makes perfect sense because one, the startup is low. You don't need to have thousands of dollars to get started. You have no overhead. You don't have to pay any warehouse. Two, there is no shipping. Everything is digital. And when your customers purchase from you, it goes straight to their inbox and you don't have to ship anything. Number three is there's no overhead. There's no inventory, no employees, just you, your phone, and your marketing. We're living in a digital era. This skill set is wildly in demand, and right now is literally the best time that you can learn this high income skill. I used to be capped at 40 hours a week. I was not allowed to have any overtime, but with digital products, there's no cap on your income. Now I'm able to get payment notifications while I'm taking my son to the barber, while I'm on vacation, while I'm just laying in bed, I'm able to get payment notifications. The very first payment notification that I received, I was asleep. I knew I had found the right path. It was game over. And if you're sitting there thinking, Akua, I'm a complete beginner, I have no idea what to create or how to even create it, this is the best part. Inside this training, you'll not only learn how to start and scale your online business, you'll also have the opportunity to be able to resell this course for 85% commissions. That's exactly how I got started with no experience, no followers, and no product. And I was still working my 9-to-5 job and still being a single mother. So if I can do it, I'm not special, you can do this too. This is why this opportunity is perfect for beginners. All the details on what you'll learn, how this business model works, and how to get started are all below this video. If you're ready to learn and start implementing, I'll see you inside.